Good afternoon. Oh, I need my trusty notepad. Wow. Calendar sheets. Hold off calendar and use the back of them as notepads. Just right. Oh, there's so many days to pull off here, actually. Howdy ho! How we doing, Callum, Jace, Terry? We have 24. Very often, do forget to pull these off. We're on the 24th today. Don't take note of them anymore early on, Callum. With those, you need to be at the end of the pre-live or live draw. It's been something we've enforced for a little while now, just because it was getting a bit manic at the end, remembering numbers, or even if I hadn't noted them down. If I missed anyone, people were like, so-and-so had this number. So to keep it fair, anyone who's in the chat at the end of the pre-live or live draw, that is where you can pop your spinny wheel number in then. But yeah, I'll probably be live for about half hour anyway, maybe just over, depending on where chat goes. Hello, how we doing, Linda? Helly Scott, everyone else today. Helly! Well, to be fair, there's enough helicopters around where I live to grant the name Helly Scott. Are we doing a little Phantom? You good? Wait for a few more to pop in. The live draw schedule is on point this week. As I say, it'll be the same going forward to Mondays and Thursdays. But again, if there's ever any changes in the future, we will post it everywhere with plenty of notice like we did this time around. But yeah, back on track. So Mondays and Thursdays from 8 PM, we'll be going live to find us some winners. And then I'll be doing the pre-live, between 5 and half 5 as always. Fabulous, darling. How is everyone? Doing pretty good myself, thank you. A little bit achy from Airsoft over the weekend from yesterday, but we're good. We are good. Jemima, what's up? How you doing, Turtle Boy? Pixie, evening. It is close to evening. We're getting there. How are we doing? Well, if your number comes up, Twisted, we'll give you a bell. But you could still have another chance at bagging one. You'll see what we're on about later on. Need it so I can fit more RGB. You and your RGB, man. You're crazy. How we doing, Raven? Lisa! But it is Monday. It is draw day. Everything that is under quest ending comes to a close at 7 PM. Also, so I can mod my 69. It is live, is it? So, where's he pop there? Let me refresh. Let me refresh. Ray knows exactly what I was on about. There we are, Turtle. If you miss it on the case this evening, 45 pence. We've got an entire build up for grabs with the case that you like. So 45p an entry. Ends on the 1st of May. Fantex NV7. I was going to say N57. Technically 5 if you use the V as a Roman numerical. But yeah. So it's live. Ian boy. Ian's in chat there. Bagged himself £600. Yeah, £600 instant win. Legend. Still check for my first instant win and same day transfer. Told you. Told you did transfer whilst at Airsoft. Well, spot on. No, I just got back from Airsoft. Just got back from Airsoft. Sorted you out when I sort of come through. We'll end. Well, I'll end it for the shits and giggles. Hubba hubba. Do not smile on Yogi Van or Case. Also, good luck to anyone who else has entered the comp. How many people have entered to kind of like shimmy one over Twisted Turtle then? What did you max out on, Jace? You need to be playing responsibly, good sir. Like we always encourage everyone anyway. But you know. You know. Also, stop the spam of the MV7. Every effort is going to have them. It is a nice case. I will grant you that. It is a nice case. It's something that I would probably consider outside of my Lee and Lee, to be fair. No. But you're still in for the main running of a choice of console. So it would be the PS5, Xbox Series X, or OLED Switch with choice of 4 games. Should have probably waited to the latter end of it, I think, Jace, because it seemed that it was holding on to consoles for so long. I think it got to 69-70% sold, and there were still 10 consoles, 9 or 10 consoles left at that stage. Nuts. Nuts. I had my mum on my ear about it today. How we doing, Nicola? You good? It is a beautiful case, I'll grant you that, Twisted. Blammin' lovely. Blammin' lovely. Yeah, we've seen it in Discord. That PC. Pretty decent, to be fair. Quite a cool concept, being in a cube as well. Someone else, I think it was actually Jason, posted it in Discord, the giveaway chat. That was good. So there's a few of you in here watching now. There may be some new guys, girls, anything in between watching as well. So what I always like to do on these pre-lives is first and foremost go through the introductions. This is Comp City Giveaways, and I'm Scott, your host on this pre-live. Running Comp City Giveaways with my best mate, Ray. Who you'll get to see from 8 PM when we go live. So the schedule is here. Live draws are every Monday and Thursday from 8 PM. We've been running this company. We're into 3rd year of trading now. We're just over 1,500, or quite a bit over actually, 1,500 reviews on Trustpilot, with a Discord community of over 4,500. So speaking of Discord, I'm going to bring that up on this other screen. I'll drop you a link in now. If you're not in there already, get yourselves involved. As I say, it's one of the best places to remain the most up-to-date with what we do. We do share a lot on our socials anyway, so Facebook and Instagram. But just in case, if you're more Discord-orientated, that is the place to be. Not only will you stay the most up-to-date with what we're doing here at Com City Giveaways, but the community, as I say, is absolutely incredible. And I'm not just saying that. Join, check out General Chat, and have a chat with us yourself. It's where you'll find most of us. There's loads of channels to get your teeth sunk into, though, so get yourselves involved. Pop in, say hello, like. I thought you did, Jace, yeah. Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout! How we doing, Tony? You good? Are you good? So if you just landed on the site, as I say, I've gone through who I am. But if you're just kind of like, who is this ginger guy on screen right now? On Facebook, or Twitch, or YouTube? So basically, Com City Giveaways is the place to be if you're interested in anything gaming and tech related. We also do a lot of general tech now, and we do quite a few cash competitions. But there's currently our biggest cash competition that we have ever done at the moment in Com City history. Main prize, guys, £20,000 tax-free cash. Main prize. With 420 instant wins to get your teeth into before that is even drawn. So I'll go through, what is live and stuff on the website in a moment. But before I go through that process, I will let you know sort of how it works, especially if you're new here and you're just checking us out for the first time. But basically, you've landed on the website. You may want to enter. I'm going to use the Palette Dual NVIDIA, for example. So this on this side of the screen. It's $199 to enter. Click on any prizes that you want to get yourselves entered in for. Select how many tickets you want to purchase. Make sure you're answering your question correctly, which I'll come back to when we get to the entry list sort of talk. So make sure you're answering your question correctly. Once you get through the checkout process, you will then be welcomed by a thank you page. That'll then tell you what you've ordered, how many tickets, etc., and what your ticket numbers are. You then get an email confirming that order, and also you'll be able to, when you're logged in, as if you go into my account, you'll be able to check out the my ticket section, and any tickets that are currently live, so in any competitions that are currently running, they will be showing in my tickets. As soon as a competition sells out or comes to a close, it'll then move to past tickets. So don't panic, your ticket numbers will remain under your account. What happens then is when a competition comes to a close or a competition sells out, I get the information off the website and put it into an entry list that will look like this. So I'll open the one from the 19th. It feels so far away. Let me zoom in for you. So this is what an entry list will look like. Now, when you're going through the whole purchase process, your tickets are randomly allocated to you via the website as well. So not only are they randomly allocated via the website, we also use what we call Google's random number generator to pick a winner between said number range. So if you've entered a competition that's between 1 and 1,000, for pure example, you could be the first person to enter and get the very last ticket number. It's just that random. What we would then do, we'll pull it off into an entry list that looks like this. You're going to see what we're drawing, so we'll always put a title here, when we're drawing it, and the amount of tickets that should have sold. So we guarantee every single draw here at Comp City Giveaways, regardless of whether it's 5 or 10% sold, and then obviously definitely do it if it's fully sold, 100%. But we guarantee every single draw, no matter how well or how bad a competition performs. It's our promise to you at the end of the day. You've entered yourself in for a competition. We're not here to move the goalposts. What will happen in this instance, we will put between 1 and 50,000 into the Google's random number generator. Ray will show you how that works on the live draw as well. We always run through a demo of how it works and how we operate on the live draw as well. And you get a taster to see how we do it later on. So in this instance, this is what an entry list looks like. So this will be between 1 and 50,000. So I'll scroll down to the bottom. I can't remember if the last number sold on this. It didn't. So we have the last number there. But you may notice some numbers are missing. So there are 2 reasons as to why you'll not see numbers on here or names. 1, that ticket number may have never sold in the first place. 2, you may have got your question wrong. So please make sure that you're answering your question correctly. Google's your best friend. We very often double check our answers even against Google and stuff like that as well. So if you're ever unsure, Google's your friend. But make sure you're answering the question correctly, as you will not be entered into the final draw. A little bit like ITV or BBC, if you're entering any of their competitions that require you to answer a question, you need to make sure you answer it correctly before they'll actually put you into the main draw. Okay. So that's what an entry list looks like. That's how we operate. You'll get to see the full sort of demo of how it works, and obviously the actual live draw will be creating winners this evening anyway. What I'll do in a second is I'll go through the breakdown of what is ending today from 7 PM, and that is all under quest ending. But I'll have a catch up with chat first. Let's have a look. Oh, but ooh, nice. 4090. Chris Dixon, Ginger Ninja. Let's have a look. Yeah, Insta wins have not been nice lately. To you, they've been nice to many others. Which is nice to see new winners week in, week out. It's one thing that we always like to see. But it's also awesome seeing previous winners. It shows that we're doing something right when we're seeing, repeat names and stuff appearing in entry lists, or we're seeing our community say, oh, I've entered such and such a competition. So a huge thank you for those of you week in, week out who get yourselves entered in. It allows us to do bigger and better competitions, but also a huge congratulations to all of our new, old, and current winners as well. You are legends. How we doing, Benji? You good? To be honest, it's not just the prizes, the chin wagging and the awesome community. The one thing that's what we get, the odd little critique of our your live draws are a little bit slow, or come on, have you drawn this yet? We like to take our time with intention. At the end of the day, we like to look after our community. We like to have a chat with you, make sure you're all doing okay. But also we're not here to go brrr, bang, done. That's the entry list done. That's the competition done. we'll see you on the next draw. At the end of the day, it's something that we put our customer base at the forefront of what we do here at Com City Giveaways. And for anyone who's been here since day dot, we'll be able to vouch for that right up until, you know, into year 3 of trading now. We just find it's important. You're not just a number in that essence. It's something that we like to take care of our customer base, and I think that comes across, especially the fact that we like to have a chin wag. So there's always a structure to these pre-lives and the live draws, but sometimes chat can take Ray and myself, or just me if it's just me doing the pre-live, obviously. We can go off on a tangent quite often. We're well known for it. So yeah, if you're in for the, you know, you want a quick draw, I would probably wait until after sort of 9 o'clock-ish, maybe a bit later, and then you can fast forward to the end to see who's won. But yeah, if you like the banter, if you like jumping in to the live draw, some people even jump in without tickets, just because they like the entertainment value on a Monday and a Thursday, which is nice to hear. So yeah, if you want to get yourselves involved in the community, Discord is a good place to be, but also watching a live draw, as I say, you get a lot of people jump in. I'm not doing too bad, Benji. I hope you're keeping well. Nicola, good luck. I know you've been after some consoles, and the MetaQuest is a very decent VR headset. Why inspite me, but I heard whoever wins is going to donate it to me. Oh yeah, you heard that, did you? That would be nice. Wouldn't be the first time that's happened. Did you... Kyle, legend. Callum will be proud. Calum, sorry. Callum. He's going to kill me. Calum will be proud of you. 500 quid. Nice. Was that on the PC? Because there was 6 left before I went live. Well in. Ding, ding. We do like a chinwag, as you guys are so easy to chat with. We try. Chinwagging is good. Tangents have high amusement factor. Yeah, we can go off on some crazy ones. Well, first and foremost, congratulations on the £500 win. Second of all, don't forget that you're in for the main prize as well. So you could even... We've not had it yet with the same ticket. We've had someone win an instant win and then win the main prize. We've yet to have it where someone's won an instant win with, say, I'm going to use the example 500 ticket number, and then that ticket number has also come up for the main prize. So that is yet to happen. So Kyle, huge good luck in tonight's draw as well. Just remember, you're not out of the running. But if you don't win the PC, you've got £500 going into your account this evening, or even sooner. Got 1 ticket, you never know. Really good odds on that. I think it was 80 total tickets. It's under 40% sold. As you can, I did this before I went live, so your odds are awesome on that. And it only takes 1 ticket to win. While we're on the subject of purchasing tickets, again, guys, we're probably one of the only companies in this niche that encourage responsible play. Only play with what you can afford. As I say, although we guarantee every single draw, we can't guarantee that you as an individual will bag yourself a win. So please make sure when you're entering these competitions, and that doesn't just go with us, any other site that you decide that you're a fan of and you enter, please make sure you're spending what you can afford. As I say, because we can only guarantee the draws and not that you yourself will win. Play responsibly, guys. But yeah, we've had a lot of 1 to 5 ticket winners. We've got a huge ratio of our actual overall winners are probably within that category, if I'm honest. And as I say, it's even though if you're in a position that you can purchase max tickets, by all means, if you can afford to do that, that's absolutely fine. But just remember, it's not guaranteed even if you do max out on tickets. For example, Jason, he's mentioned it in chat. That's the only reason I use it as an example. He's in a position where he's been able to max out his tickets for the console competition, but on the interim has not been able to bag any instant wins. Whereas some people, like Chris Martin, I think it was under £9.80 if I remember rightly. He managed to bag himself 3 Switches. That's just how random the website is in terms of dishing stuff out. 3 OLED Switches with like a £10 order or a sub £10 order was absolutely nuts. The stream is almost as good as Benny Worm. I won 2 instant wins and won the main prize. That you did. Jason's done it in the past as well. He's won instant wins on the one of the legendary tech bundles. Not this one, not the one before. I think it was the one before that. And he bagged the legendary tech bundle as well, but took a huge proportion of cash alternative. From work, was coming home about 70 miles per hour, just overtaking a big 7-ton lorry. Chain broke. Punched a hole in the engine block. Just got off the road in front of it. Bike's dead. No transport. Bench. Drive responsibly. Or in your case, ride responsibly. That came out wrong. That sounds wrong. But you know. You know what I mean. Mate, if you clutch the PC as well, that'd be sick. Console 1 couldn't get an instant win, sadly, but fingers crossed for the main draw. Shannon, good luck for the main draw. What console will you guys go for? So anyone who's involved in that competition, and there's still a chance to get in there if you're not in there already. I'll go through the process of talking you through it, actually. But what console would you choose? PS5, Xbox Series X, or the OLED Switch? And remember, they come with any 4 games that you fancy for each platform. It's whatever you fancy. Glad. The main thing is you're safe. Brain trousers, but I'm doing okay. Yeah, he's done pretty well, Sean. He has done pretty well, gotta be fair. But he also spends a lot of money as well. Xbox or Switch for me, so it sounds like you'd have to flip a coin there, Nicola. A Switch for you know who? Linda, that would be incredible. That'd be awesome. Twisted would go with a Castle. He's a PC master race, so that makes sense. So that is a thing. So remember, there are cash alternatives for most competitions that we do on the website. Not all, but you can always ask and we'll give you a yes or no answer. Just bear in mind that all cash alternatives are expat pricing. Plus, we do often we've got a good relationship with our distributors and suppliers. We don't always buy at MSRP either. More cash for sexy lights. PS5 is an epic console. As I say, I don't get a lot of time on it, but it's brilliant. Really, really good. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go through the breakdown of what is ending. So everything under the title of Quest Ending here is coming to a close at 7 PM this evening. So you've got, what, an hour and 10 minutes roughly to get yourselves involved in any of the competitions. All of the instant wins have been found on the choice of console, but remember, it's just 49p to enter, and you've still got a chance at bagging a choice of PS5, an Xbox Series X, an OLED Switch, plus any 4 games that you can think of. As I say, they're available to you. I can show you and touch base with how an instant win works now as well while we're on this competition. So basically, you can see a bunch of names on the far right. You've got what the prize is, and then the ticket numbers. So if you're lucky enough to get any of these ticket numbers in your order for this particular competition, so I'm going to use the very top one. So in this instance, Luke was lucky enough to get 269 when he placed an order. That meant he wins the If It'll Show. Come on. Up. I can't. There's a bit. But you can see that he's won the Switch OLED there. So how an instant win works is you just enter a competition that has instant wins attached to it. Always check the product description, and you'll see a table below. At the moment you've entered the competition, if you're lucky enough to win a matching ticket, what will happen is in the thank you page, you'll actually tell you so-and-so, so I'm going to use Luke as an example. Luke would have been shown, you've won a Switch OLED with ticket number 269. You then get a subsequent email with that as well, confirming your instant win, and that'll tell you to contact us on Facebook, Instagram, or reply to the email. And then we'll get it sorted ASAP. This table is then automatically updated. So if you're ever unsure of, what instant wins are left on the website, go to that particular competition that you're interested in, check out the instant win table, and it will be the most up to date once you view that as well. As I say, before I went live, there were 6 instant wins left on the Sonic PC. But as I say, we've got Kyle in chat there that bagged the £500, so you'll see in a second there you go. So he's found ticket number 242, and that means he's won £500 cash, and he's in chat right now. There are still 5 opportunities on the Sonic PC to bag yourself that. What are we on now? It is under 50% sold still, so it's 48% sold. £1.47 an entry, and there's still £2,500 to find before the competition closes. So remember, that's just under an hour and 10 minutes left now. If you want a chance of winning £500 before that PC is even drawn, like Kyle did today, now's the time to get yourselves involved. The odds look incredible as well. If it's under 50% sold, again, we guarantee everything here. So if you see a competition like this that isn't performing that great, especially a high-end PC, it's £1.47 an entry. Only takes 1 ticket to win, and the draw is guaranteed. You've got the RTX 4070. One of the posts I put up about this is, can it run Cyberpunk 2077? Yes, it can. I had a look at some YouTube videos actually, and it can run it at 4K and you're getting around sort of 60 to 80 frames using DLSS 3. So it is a huge contender for a budget card. $199 an entry. Get yourselves involved. Give up the 2070 or the 1060 or 1070, whatever you might have, and then upgrade to the 4000 series. $199 an entry. Again, huge good luck to anyone who's involved in that competition. We've also got the Timex at Harbourside Coast 43mm men's watch in green. $199 an entry, only 58 tickets remaining on that one. We've got the low odds MetaQuest 2, the 128 gig version, $9.99 an entry, under 50% sold. Again, guaranteed draw on that one. The RAM is quite popular. We do a lot of DDR4 because we know some of you guys are on the older systems. $199 an entry, 38 tickets remaining on that one if you want a cheeky upgrade there. We've got Turtles case, aka the Fantex NV7. White or black, you get a choice of color if you bag this one. It's $199 an entry, so it's just under the 50% sold mark as well. Any of you collectors out there, we've got the Mega Masters of the Universe Castle Grayskull, $199 an entry. You can see here that is around under 20% sold. It is still going to find its way to a winner. You got the EVGA X20 wireless gaming mouse, only 99 pence an entry. There's only 52 tickets left on that one. We've got the Instant Pot Duo, which is a 7-in-1 smart cooker. It's like a smart cooker, a rice cooker, a pressure cooker, you name it, slow cooker. $199 an entry, just 35 tickets remaining on that one. We've also got the Philips Perfect Care Compact Steam Generator Iron, 99 per an entry, only 69 tickets sold. Again, guys, if you see a competition performing like this, get involved. You could have a very good chance at winning. Because we guarantee the draws and it's still between the same number range, you may find that we'll be hitting the random generate button a few times, but we will keep rolling and hitting that generate button until it lands on a winning number. So get yourselves involved. 99p. Also, if you're having any storage issues with your PC, a 2 terabyte upgrade is probably needed. 99 pence an entry, 113 tickets remaining. Again, everything I've gone through here is closing at 7 p.m, guys. 7 p.m. So, you know, get yourselves involved. While I'm down here, I will highlight some of the competitions on the website that are live now in the main quests. Again, I touched on it earlier. £20,000 main prize, guys. £1.69 an entry, and no one's found the £5,000 yet either. So there's a £5,000 instant win. There's a couple of gaming PCs. Again, check out the product description. You'll see the full list there as well. But yeah, £20,000. It's essentially a life-changing amount of money. Just think of what you could do with that. Just think. £1.69 an entry. Remember, guys, as well, we do guarantee every single draw. There's always a date on these cards. You see there the closing date. But if a competition performs really, really well, we tend to bring the competition forward. Or if it sells out sooner, we will simply draw it sooner. But we will never go beyond the dates that you see on these cards. We'll only ever pull a competition forward. You got the £65,000 prize pool up for grabs as well. So this is $199 an entry. This is a main prize of £5,000 split for 3 ways. So there's 3 chances to win. Or to be a winner, basically. So the first prize is £2,500, second prize is £1,500, and the third prize is £1,000 cash. Plus, again, it's an instant win competition, meaning you can win before the prize is even drawn. Gone live today is the Aero versus Ventus cards here, RTX 4090s. It's a low odds competition. We know payday's around the corner. $19.99 an entry. Don't miss it. As I say, this will be ending on the 27th for you on the Thursday. We've also got the Celestron Nexstar telescope. We've got the Zelda Switch bundle as well, which comes with 12 instant win switches. Again, check out the product description to see how many are left. And the main prize there is the pre-order of the collector's edition, of the console. So you've got the Zelda Tears of the Kingdom console plus the game included as well. We've got the no draw instant win store credit competition, which is just 69 pence an entry. So this is a good chance for you to win some big store credits to spend on the likes of these instant win competitions. Just gone live as well was the Fantex technically N5, isn't it? But NV7 RTX 4070 Ti gaming PC in white, 45 pence an entry. Choice of console as well. It's done that well that we've just released another one. It's number 2, hence the number 2 there. 49 pence an entry. If you want in, you've still got a chance to bag some of those instant wins, whether it's Xboxes, MetaQuest 2s, the Steam Decks, OLED Switches, and a PS5 as well. We got the Versus comp for iPhone 14 Pro Max versus the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. $1.99 an entry. Again, the odds on that look absolutely amazing. Guaranteed draws, and that'll be ending on the 1st of May. Outside of that, you've got some awesome side quests here that are live. I popped this one up a second ago, and we'll fill that in the coming days as well. But also, at the bottom of the website, if you're brand new here, I would like to highlight the free competitions. We always aim to do at least 3 every single month, and you'll see those at the bottom of the website under free loot. £100 store credit up for grabs, a Switch Lite in choice of colour, and also the Steam Deck 64 gig version. They're all entirely free to enter. If you're not in them already, why not? They're free. Get yourselves involved. As I say, in each month, probably, as I say, at the very start of the month, we'll always, so give us a couple of days sometimes, but you'll always see under free loot, itchy back. You'll always see under free loot the competitions there that are available for you to enter for free. No questions, no money taken. Just get yourselves involved entirely for free. Let's have a catch up with chat before I do the final breakdown. Cash for sexy lights. No console is good. Consoles are good though. Consoles are very convenient for those who are not into PC. Consoles, especially the likes of the Xbox Series X and the PS5, produce some absolutely insane graphics for what they are. And also in terms of the way that they're manufactured now, the speed in which you can get into a game these days is awesome. Absolutely amazing. Jemima, first time here, huge warm welcome. I did see your name further up in chat, but a huge warm welcome to the Com City community. I say a lot of people, and they've said it themselves, they come for the competitions and stay for the community. So if you're not in it already, I've still got it in here, it is. Get yourself involved in Discord Jemima if you're a user of it, and you'll find most of us in general chat as well. Been waiting for an Xbox Series X win. Sadly, I haven't won anything yet. So any would be appreciated. So good luck there, Pixie. Maybe some of the store credits you win from the robot races will help. The Iron, for example, is taking one for the team. It's a lost leader, like Milk at Asda. He's not wrong there. Not wrong at all. Oi, oi, Charlie boy, in quite for a few, can't lie. Had a mega instant win. You did. It was like over £1,200 in the end, wasn't it? It sort of cycled through. Charlie Holmes is also a previous Legendary Bundle winner as well, who's in chat right now. He was hoping to double that up on the last Legendary Bundle that we did. But no cigar, but he had some really good instant wins from the last Legendary Bundle. 2 terabyte. I can't even fill one of my 1 terabyte NVMe drives. That's because you'll probably blow it up with all the RGB that you've got. I've got 4 terabyte and I struggle. Hey Scott, I could really do with that PC. Daddy needs a PC for Spain. You've got 2 PCs. Haven't you and Nicky got a PC? Take that to Spain with you. But good luck all the same. Still waiting for the comp to supply staff to clean my desk and PC daily. Why oh why did I get a black desk and tower? I've got a black tower, a white desk, and then a lot of the peripherals are black, bar the keyboard. The keyboard is like a silver. But even that, I need to strip it down and give it a good clean, because it's surprising how sort of dirty they get. Callum, it's in the pinned comment. And also, Pixie in chat has got a very good instruction for you that she's posted in there for you as well. Basically, you just essentially check the commands, get yourselves involved in there, put the necessary commands in, whether you want to sort of earn, gamble, go to work, etc. in there, and then you just accumulate it up to, I can't remember what the amount was now. It was 15,000 coins. Once you've hit that, you then basically you've got to go to the shop, so get the command up for the shop. Then you purchase the Discord robot race. Once you've done that, you screenshot that and then you pop it into the thread that's underneath, basically. Linda Holmes, fully recommend. Have a go. Linda, how we doing? You enjoying the vacuum still? Oh, that PC will run Roblox and Minecraft with his eyes blindfolded. Both the 4070 PC that is gone live today, and most certainly the Sonic PC will do that for you. You're good. No, it's tie-dye. My sleeves are there. It's just a tie-dye Deadpool DC top. Doing lacking the heat surrounding manufacturing fault. Well, we've always got graphics cards on here, Julie, so good luck. Dude, this Stream Deck is amazing! I didn't send it in a shoebox this time. Ooh, Archer's in for the 20k in the Sonic PC. So I've caught it with chat. I'm now going to do the final breakdown. So, I'm going to hit F5. Let's do this. Do this. So, 49 pence an entry. All of the instant wins are gone now, but remember, you've still got a chance at the main prize, which is a PS5 disc edition, Xbox Series X, or the OLED Switch in choice of color. Plus any 4 games, 49 pence an entry for that one. £1.47 an entry, it's still under 50% sold. There are still 5 chances at winning £500 cash before the prize is even drawn. That ends at 7 PM. Again, guaranteed draw. Everything on the website has a guaranteed draw. You've got the Palette Dual NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070. $199 an entry is around the 65-70% sold mark. Again, get yourselves involved in that. It does run Cyberpunk 2077. You've also got the Timex Harborside Coast 43mm men's watch in green. $199 an entry. Only 56 tickets remain on that one. 43 tickets remain on the low odds MetaQuest 2. So this is $9.99 an entry, but it was only 80 total tickets. So if you want to get involved, now's the time to do so. $199 an entry, just 31 tickets remain for the Corsair Vengeance RAM. That is 3600 megahertz as well, at 16 gig. We've got the Fantex NV7 White versus Black ATX case. $199 an entry, only 93 tickets remain on that one. 95 tickets are remaining on the Mega Masters of the Universe, the Castle Grayskull. As I say, Ray, a little bit like the Iron as well. This is the Lost Leader, but again, guaranteed draws, guys. If you want some awesome mods, these lower sort of ticket competitions are absolutely excellent to get yourselves entered into. 99 pence an entry, 46 tickets remaining on the EVGA X20 wireless gaming mouse. We got the Corsair MP600 Pro XT 2TB, 99 pence an entry for that as well. Around the 70% sold mark again, so doing really well. Philips Perfect Care Compact Steam Generator Iron, 99p an entry, only 70 tickets sold. Out of the 300 original that were there. So again, if you're in the market for a new iron, it's 99p to enter. You could bag yourself a win. Basically the smaller that yellow bar, the higher your chances at winning if you're in the competition. Just remember that it's a guaranteed draw, even if it is performing the way it is. Okay, 99p an entry. Instant Pot Duo. So this is the 7-in-1 smart cooker. So it's a slow cooker. It's a pressure cooker. It's also a rice cooker. It's many things. $199 an entry, only 34 tickets remain. And that is everything that is closing today at 7 PM, regardless of ticket sales. Everything's guaranteed. If you haven't got that message through this pre-live yet, you will now. Lol, have pity on me, Google Gods of Randomness. I have a... oh, Mac, sorry. I couldn't quite finish that sentence. No, I respect Apple's laptops and stuff. I expect respect it in that sense. I've just always been Android and Windows. But yeah. Plus, Macs are really good for editing and stuff. Our videographer is a huge Apple fan. And funny enough, Lucas Bank, who won the latest Apple Mac that we did, is also a video and photography editor or photograph editor, and you'll be able to use that on the go now. Absolutely insane for editing photos. Only good Mac is mac and cheese. Yes. How you doing, Blake? You good? Ah, oh, for fudge's sake, 107 sold now. Go away, guys. I like air guitar. Why do you need a blow-up guitar? Why do I need, like, plastic? I don't want to choke turtles. I'll just, I'll enjoy my air guitar, thank you. So, I've gone through everything on the website, essentially. I've gone through everything that is breaking down in terms of the quest ending. They all end at 7 PM, so I've done the breakdown of that. What I'm now going to do is move on to the spinning wheel. So this is a chance for you in chat, guys, to win £10 store credit to spend on the website. How it works is with myself, because I get less viewers. It's not a draw. It's between 1 and 75. So put the first number that comes to your head between 1 and 75 in chat right now. I don't want you swapping or changing that number. It's 1 per person. I spin the wheel 5 times. If it lands on a winner, awesome. That's £10 store credit to you. Unless you share your number with someone else, then I split said store credit. We don't find a winner. We don't find a winner. So I'll give you a few moments to check that in chat. How you doing, Devil? You good? Pop a number in chat quick. Between 1 and 75, you could win £10 store credit to spend on the website. And if you're new here, we do this on every pre-live and live draw. There's always some store credit up for grabs. Ooh, Callum slipped back in as well. 33, nice. They do technically do air girlfriends, you know, but I wouldn't bother. Wouldn't recommend it. Few more moments and I will spin the wheel. Might get me an air mistress. Was that a mistype? Did you mean mattress there? Right, I think we've all had enough time. Boom, let's spin. See if we can find a £10 store credit winner. $56. 2. 57. Tony Jackson close there. Mister, you're a little bit high. Needs to be between 1 and 75. As I can't see a 56. You may still be in a chance of running with this. Yeah, no 56. So I'm gonna hit spin again. Missy, drop your number in. Say you're just outside of the bit. Alan, it's between 1 and 75, bud. It's the pre-live. So quick, change your number, Al. Change your number. Laura, I'm gonna be spinning. Come on. I'm trying to wait for Missy B to drop it in. Right, let's hit spin. 56 is gone. Jemima, nice try. 71, we got it. We got you there. Did anyone go with 68? 67 there with Jill. Don't think I saw a 68 that high. Judy with 69. Giggity giggity. No, I can't see a 68 in chat. Okay, so we got 3 more spins to try and find a winner. Chicken dinner. Only 1 number, Shredder. So I'll have to take your first number into account, which I believe was 38. So that last number I won't be taking. Yeah. So it's only 1 number per person. So 41, I think oh, I can see woo and Cameron. So I was gonna say I think Cameron had 41. Just gonna double check that. Where you at, Cam? Where you at, Cam? There he is, Cameron Tranter, the man, the myth, the actual Easter Bunny. So not the legend. He is the Easter Bunny, which I bet he's still kind of working through his chocolate. He's the only person with 41 as well. So Cameron, are you looking to gamble with a game of higher or lower, or are you sticking at £10 store credit? So anyone that's new here, if it's an individual that wins the £10 store credit, I play a game of higher or lower with a deck of cards. If you win, you get £15 store credit. If you lose, you walk away with £5 store credit. Cameron, the choice is yours. What would you like to do? Stick or gamble? And I'll shuffle the cards off as I'm doing it. I'll stick. Knowing me, I'll lose. Okay. Okay, Cameron. So Cameron's sticking at £10 store credit. I'll drop you a message in a moment, Cam, as I say, as a previous winner. I've got your number on WhatsApp anyway, so I'll drop that for you. But guys, girls, everything in between, first and foremost, a huge warm welcome to any new viewers here. I can see it's jumped up to like 60 viewers. So if you're not already involved in any of tonight's competitions, why not visit compcitygiveaways.co.uk. Not only that, I'm going to drop the Discord link in one more time for any of you newbies that might be here that want to jump in and say hello. You're going to find most of us in general chat. And then to top it off, a huge good luck to anyone who's involved in the competitions this evening. Remember, anything under quest ending is closing at 7 PM, and Ray and I will be live from 8 PM to find us some winners. But other than that, I'm going to love you and leave you. Cameron, I'll send you your £10 store credit over shortly. But you'll see me and Ray from 8 PM. Peace out, A-Town, and all that good stuff. And good luck, guys.